Hello everybody. Welcome to EDFN 511 Comparative Education, which is in summer 2, and I hope we are having a great summer. I just want to give you a quick tour of how our D2L course shell is organized, especially for those of us that are new in Millersville University. And even if you are not new in Millersville, each professor have way that he or she prefer his D2L shell. So I just want to give you a quick tour of how this is organized. What I want, this is our home page, and don't mind, you will see some things that are not visible to you when you log in from the student view. I'm using instructor view, so I will switch to student view later. And everything you want to find about this course related to you as a student is here under resources, communication, and assessment. You don't do much here on university, so you don't even need that. And this is how it is organized. Like every week our announcement will be coming in here, and I know I send an announcement for when modules are open or when assignment is coming up, just to give student a reminder. As an assignment is coming up, you will find that showing up here on the calendar. And this is a help button that you can reach out to help desk, IT help desk, if you need any help. And I think the live chat feature work better because you will find them mostly online in that case. And this is my information, and if you want to reach out to me, the quickest way is through my email. And this is my office hours. So you don't, for the office hours, you don't really necessarily have to have an appointment. You can just stop by and I will make sure I will be there. And this is the password. So talking about content, sometimes if you want to access content, if you click from the content browser, I don't know, for some reason, but D2L will not let you view all the content. So I always advise you go through resources and you go through content, and you will find everything here. So you see, for this course, I advise please take time and read the content of module 0 because it's really important since we are not in face-to-face class. And as you scroll down here, you will find the course syllabus, and on the course syllabus as well, all rubric or all assignments that require some rubric, they were attached at the end of the syllabus. So that was why maybe if you download the syllabus, you will see that it's going to be about 13 or 14 pages. And these are my technical suggestions as we progress or as we proceed in the course. So when you click on this, it's going to open this, then you can read them. And still, if you need help, IT desk is here. And or if you need help specifically from me, so on our discussion board under communication, I have a forum which I subscribe. So you type your question, I get notification instantly. And as we go, also discussion posts, because most of what we will be doing to hold up the participation is on the discussion post. So when you read the syllabus as well, I have the rubric that set up the requirement for the discussion post. And these are all university policies that you should know. If you have never taken time to read them, please read them. If not, you can also find them under university. And as we proceed, at some point we will be using these technologies, because some of the assignment we will do is we will be required to record a video to respond. So please, these are part that have some tutorial related to a very user-friendly, easy screencasting tool that you can use. Padlet is like sticky notes online, so sometimes also we will utilize that for some discussion. And going into module 1, you see here all these modules, they have some content in here, but they are not available as I am still adding content for the reading for the week, so please bear with us. But module 1 is open, and that is gonna open from Monday through Friday. So when you click on that, Across all the modules, I provide objectives and an overview of what we will be doing, right? And if you see these parts or the overview that I'm having here, it relates to addressing our course objectives. So to avoid you going to be looking for materials to read in addition to reading our book, I try to provide you with some background notes that you can read to help you understand the topic we were discussing. And at the same time, I also provide some resources that you can use, like articles and the video which we'll be using for across throughout the course, and also the discussion post for the week. You can access it actually through here, or you can go to communication, which I will demonstrate. And also this is for the time of school. So here is the full documentary, which is about 1 hour 30 something minutes, and here is the specific section that is focused on our discussion post. So please for critical film discussion, so please, if when you get to the point of doing this, instead of going back to the main documentary, you can just click on this link. It's going to take you to the specific position that is excuse me, that is specific for this critical film discussion. In this case, we have Kenya as a country. So you can also access the question here, or you go all the way back to communication, then you go to discussions. So under the discussions, this is our self-introductory assignment, which I will post mine later in the day. And this is for discussion forum number 1. You will click on here, and know that even though some student might have posted something, you cannot be able to see anybody's post until you make your own post. And this is also for the critical film discussion for Kenya. So this is how the discussion post is organized, because every week we will have a discussion post and we will have a critical film discussion. So you see the heading here, it says module 2 discussion post number 2, module 2 discussion post or critical film discussion. The country here is Brazil, but you can see here, when you cannot see it once you log in from your, like right now, until when I make it open, which I usually open new modules every Friday morning. Sometimes I do that Thursday evening, but I do that Friday morning. And on Sunday, you will receive an email that is saying what we will be doing, what are the things we will be covering, and what are the objectives. So just to keep us in, just to keep us in focus. So this is for communication. And also announcement, you can access the announcement through here or through the homepage. Like right now, we don't have any announcement, so you will see that announcement will pop in here when we have that. And for the assignments that required that you will submit something, you go to assignment and you click also on assignment, assessment, then you click on assignment. So you see here, self-introduction. Actually, you don't have to submit anything from this part or from the assignment, because you are submitting that on the discussion post. So I require that to be posted on discussion post, because that is the only way your colleagues or your peers in the class can be able to see what you posted. And I also like that, because in this virtual class or in this online class, that is the only way that we will get to know the people we will be working with in class. So please stick to the prompts that were provided, answer them, and post on the discussion, and that is open throughout the first week. So you can do that at any time during the first week. Then for the country profile and comparative trend report, this is an assignment that we will be completing, I think, around week 3, which when it's time you will receive an email, and on the email I will also discuss the assignment briefly, and the detail is provided on the syllabus, and also the rubric is provided there. Then the comparative research paper, this is our course paper, which comes in at the end of the semester. Also the rubric is attached, and I will also be sending emails to discuss that. Then for discussion posts 1 to 4, you don't have to post anything here. And also for the critical film discussion, you just have to post anything here. Once you posted them, that you see this mark is showing that they were connected to the grade book, so I can be able to watch them or read them on the discussion post. I will assign the grade and it will appear on your grade book. And here you will see that I have this sign. This is a Turnitin originality check. So the requirement is this paper, when you turn it in, it's gonna be rolled over and it's gonna look into any possibility of plagiarism. So I advise, please get yourself familiar. And also, if you don't know much about APA references and citation, please look onto the syllabus. I provided a link for that will help you read a little bit of that, so you have understanding of that. And for this class, we are focusing on student paper, so you don't have to have an abstract, but you need a title page, and you don't also need to have a table of content. A title page, then you go into the content of your paper, and that is the APA requirement for student paper. So pretty much this is what we have that I want to guide you on. But along the way, if you access or read the content and you have any question, please don't hesitate to reach out to me by email. I will be there, or during the office hours, and I look forward to our time together in this course, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.